सो बेसिकली स्पेक्युलेटिव फिक्शन क्या है? आपने एक रियल लाइफ इवेंट को अपने तरीके से एक स्पिन ऑफ दे दिया है. इमेजिनेशन इज लिमिटलेस. You can imagine, you can create your own universe.
The protagonist in your book, he chooses his country over his wife. What do you have to say about it?
So I would say it's not him, it's the circumstances led him to choose. You know, people need to read the book to find out कि उसने ये decision क्यों लिया है. Who love history, who love fiction, who love politics and who love thrillers, they will hopefully like the book.
So this is certainly the coolest weekend plan I could ever make. Hi, I am RJ Dhun and I'm here to discuss this amazingly written political book at Political Book Hangout by Book Nerds, and with me is the author of this lovely and amazing book called Checkmate, Mr. Alok Shah. Hi.
Thank you so much.
So first of all, the name is very interesting, yaar. The name is Checkmate, and how did you come up with the name, first of all?
So in politics, you have to define your strategy. It's all about, you know, moving the right piece at the right time. Same as with chess. So I drew the same analogy that how someone plays chess, like the other person doesn't know what's going in your mind, and the same is with politics.
So do you also play a lot of chess?
I mean, I know how to play chess, but I'm not an expert. Let me put it very honestly.
So you go by this thought that life is a game of chess, और इसी तरह से politics भी काम करता है.
हाँ, दोनों काफी similar है.
जी. और जिस genre में ये book लिखी गई है, it's called speculative fiction.
Yes.
And not a lot of people are aware of the term, first of all. So आप लोगों को ये बताइए in a very simple and a very interesting way कि क्या होता है speculative fiction and why they should read it.
So speculative fiction, alternate history, these are words used interchangeably. So basically, speculative fiction क्या है? आपने एक real life event को अपने तरीके से एक spin off दे दिया है. So basically, अगर history में कुछ हुआ है, आपने एक variable change कर दिया और एक fictionalized version खुद का imagination के साथ create किया. So that's what speculative fiction is. Based on real life events, real life personalities, with your own touch. You have created your own universe.
So, you know, the creation of own universes, it comes with a lot of backlash. क्या होता है कि जो प्योरिस्ट लोग होते हैं वो थोड़ा ऑफेंड हो जाते हैं या फिर कुछ ना कुछ आता है आपके पास एक बैकलैश जैसा. हाउ डू यू डील विद दैट?
So basically, that is the I would say the good thing of speculative fiction, because people who are reading, they know it's fiction.
Yeah.
And वो मैंने disclaimer में भी डाला है that this is purely a work of fiction. And I have used my own imagination to create an independent version or an alternate version of India between 47 to 51. So, अभी तक the backlash नहीं आया है, but for those, all the audience and whoever is listening, imagination is limitless. You can imagine, you can create your own universe. As long as you are not offending anyone, you are not creating animosity, there won't be any issue. In fact, for writers, more we imagine, more we can create independently.
बिल्कुल. And the protagonist in your book, he chooses his country over his wife. ये एक ऐसा plot point है. So what do you have to say about it?
So I would say it's not him, it's the circumstances led him to choose.
Okay.
So for, you know, people need to read the book to find out कि उसने ये decision क्यों लिया है, and the main lead, the protagonist, is a fictionalized character. So, you know, and I could relate very well with that character. So, I think I've given good justifications, but again a disclaimer, this does not mean you should leave your wife for anything, but it's the circumstances, and yeah, read the book and you'll understand what are the thoughts I want to convey.
बिल्कुल. एंड दिस दिस थिंग, अभी जब डिस्कशन भी हो रहा था तो बात हो रही थी इस बारे में कि द मोर यू रीड एंड द मोर जॉनरास यू रीड, उतना ही आपका जो ओपिनियन है वो डाइवर्स हो जाता है. वी लिव इन अ वेरी डाइवर्स कंट्री एज वेल. हमें लिंग्विस्टिक डाइवर्सिटी भी यहाँ देखने को मिलती है. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक, इज इट एन एडवांटेज और इज इट अ क्रच?
No, it is an advantage, and so my book can be, you know, divided into various formats. It can be a political book, it can be a thriller, it can be speculative fiction, it can be an alternate history. So the audience of all these genre would love my book. क्योंकि काफ़ी के लोग बोलते हैं मैं politics नहीं पढ़ता, मैं सिर्फ थ्रिलर पढ़ता हूँ. मैं ऑल्टरनेट हिस्ट्री नहीं पढ़ता, मैं हिस्ट्री पढ़ता हूँ. All these components, like I have certain historical facts in my book which are not covered anywhere in a history textbooks. I have covered that. I have put a thriller element also. I put a speculative fiction also, and I put politics also. So हर एक genre को I am trying to cater.
सो बेसिकली द बुक इज़ फॉर एवरीबडी.
Yes.
जो थ्रिलर्स पढ़ने में इंटरेस्टेड हैं वो भी पढ़ सकते हैं, जो एंटरटेन होना पसंद करते हैं वो भी इस बुक को ज़रूर पढ़ सकते हैं.
Absolutely.
एंड ऑन दैट नोट, अभी कुछ टाइम पहले बात हो रही थी दैट यू स्टार्टेड विद अ स्क्रीन प्ले.
Yes.
तो आपने पहले स्क्रीन प्ले लिखा एंड
Correct.
आफ्टर दैट यू टर्न
Convert
दैट
into a book.
एग्जैक्टली यू टर्न दैट स्क्रीन प्ले इनटू अ बुक. तो ये भी सोचा समझा दाव था या फिर
I would say because I was in the media industry, writing a screenplay came naturally to me. Because I've seen people writing it in my organizations, and now that screenplay is ready, the IP belongs to me. Now I can create a book, I can do anything. So एक बार screenplay हो गया, then a broad outline is ready. Then to put my thoughts into a book was easier, but the journey was not easy. The decision of a book was easy. But as I said in my talk, writing a book and writing a screenplay are two different things. You have to think differently because in a screenplay you are targeting your viewers, in a book you are targeting your readers. And both readers or viewers का brain अलग चलता है. So yeah, so I had to cater to these nuances as well.
तो बुक लिखना इज़ अ टैड बिट डिफिकल्ट अगर हम कंपेयर करें डिफिकल्टी लेवल्स में.
हाँ.
So how many speculative fiction books did you consult before writing
So
Checkmate?
I think so. I got inspired by Man in the High Castle. It is a book and it is also a show, and it was the first alternate history which I came across. I found it very fascinating, and that was. और problem क्या है ना, speculative fiction काफ़ी कम है, like especially historic या political genre में. Man in the High Castle was one of them. I would say Designated Survivor was also. It's not. It's a, you can say, thriller, fiction thriller hai. So I got inspired by that also. So these were the two main work I got inspired. But yeah, Man in the High Castle was the main reason I started writing this.
Awesome. So one message for anybody who is watching this and listening this, क्यों लोगों को Checkmate पढ़ना चाहिए? How is it going to help them in their daily lives? Because chess helps you.
So see, you need strategy in everything. You need strategy in politics, in chess, in sports, dealing with your own spouse. So this book talks about strategy, and it's covered in a way that even corporate gurus, or because हमको company में भी, people who are working professional, they also need to have a strategic approach. एक strategy एक subject भी है MBA में. So this book covers strategy in a way that it can be used anywhere. Also, those who love history, who love fiction, who love politics, and who love thrillers, they will hopefully like the book.
We are very sure. Congratulations on the book.
Thank you so much.
We just hope that it attains the much deserved success. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.